Hi, my name is Dr. Olele of Genesis Psychiatric Solutions, and I'd like to talk to you about episode 5 of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This was a great episode because it highlighted the theme of validation. This is a common feeling that a lot of us experience at work, at our home, in our relationships. We all want to feel validated. In this episode, four of the main characters were seeking validation. Bucky, he wants to be validated as a good person. He is trying to battle against his past and make amends for all the troubles he's done. In his conversation with Sam kind of guided him in telling him that he doesn't need to seek approval of anyone. He should go and serve others and help others find closure in their problems. So that was a very great dialogue between two colleagues, with one person trying to just close the door on the past and move forward with his life. Then we look at, which I thought was one of the most powerful conversations throughout this whole mini-series, was the conversation between Isaiah Bradley and Sam Wilson, two black men from two different eras. Isaiah Bradley is dealing with pain, betrayal, and he has to hide himself because of the fear, thinking that if he comes out, they'll hurt him. And he's been through a lot of hurt, and this is somebody who gave himself to the country, and he felt betrayed that they were experimenting on him. And so he rightfully have all these anger. And so Sam wanted to give him the shield, but Isaiah wants no part of it because he feels that the country won't accept a black man being a Captain America. And what was very a powerful statement for me was when he talked about the Tuskegee Airmen who served the country, and they came back home to find burning crosses on their grass. So that was a conversation that took us back to history, to real life situations for many African Americans in that generation. And for Sam, he had to deal with hearing this past pain of another soldier who gave himself to the country. And so for him, you could sense that internal conflict, but his sister was able to help guide him and steer him that he can make his own journey, his own path, but he has to make that decision himself. And through conversations with Bucky and conversations with Isaiah, he made it to himself to take on the mantle with the shield and move forward. And we may see in the future episodes, or this last episode actually, the episode 6, that he may take on that mantle of being Captain America, and a black Captain America as that. So he validated himself. And the last character, who was very controversial, is John Walker. He was a decorated soldier, but he got consumed with getting that super soldier serum, and he wanted to validate himself that he was rightfully chosen as the Captain America because of his past achievements, and he wanted to even the odds against people who are stronger than him. With that, he made a horrible choice of pretty much ending the life of one of the flag smashers. So with their, Bucky and Sam pretty much told him, you're not Captain America, and even the U.S. government told him, you're not Captain America anymore. So that was a wound that he received, but he felt that he deserved it because he followed all the mandates that the country gave of him as a soldier. So for him, he was trying to seek that validation as well. So we don't know what his future in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is, but they're going to keep him around. But we're going to probably see his journey through other series or movies, or maybe a conclusion in episode 6. So with this, going back into full circle, we each are searching for our own validation, but we are the ones who could decide how to validate ourselves. So I hope you enjoyed this conversation and enjoying the series and looking at it from an emotional standpoint and the psychology of these different characters, the way they interact with each other and what they're personally dealing with. All right. Thank you for your time. Take care.